Absolutely nothing is going on this episode of Monday Night Raw. And it's just like, instead of talking about step by step a bunch of bullshit that's going on, I really want to talk about the behind the scenes stuff of what can be going on for WWE to produce such a low quality show. We got legends in the backstage. We got creative minds backstage. You got Shawn Michaels over at NXT that's producing a better show than Monday Night Raw right now. I can't understand it, man. I really can't, bro. Paul Levesque has a big problem on his hands and it needs to be addressed. Now, if you ask me, I'm going to be real. I don't think Paul Levesque gives a fuck at this point. I'll be surprised if he's here for the next 12 to 24 months. I wouldn't be surprised if WrestleMania 41 is his last WrestleMania. He did so much time in wrestling, bro. Vince McMahon is gone. He want to see his kids grow. He came close to death with the heart situation, man. And if you look at that interview where he talked about what he went through with stuff with his heart, he valued family more. He done made so much money. He done cemented his fucking legacy in the game as an executive producer, as head of creative, as a wrestler. I really think Paul Levesque know the wall is closing in on anything that was associated with Vince McMahon back in the day, and he's choosing to take a step back and just ride this out to WrestleMania 41, maybe 42, and just exit stage left. That's my assumption. It's no way he has his hands on this show. What everybody else is gonna do, I'm not sure. I could see Shawn Michaels upgrading from NXT to go into the main roster to help out with Raw. SmackDown is bad too, but it's not as bad because at least they could stretch the Bloodline story out for 2 hours. We got the Bloodline, and I feel like it's better wrestling on SmackDown also. Plus, you got Michael Cole, the commentary. Man, like, I never thought I would see SmackDown be a better show. I mean, we went through this before back in the day, but I didn't think we'll go through it again. Monday Night Raw is a complete 2 hours of waste of time, and if they go back to 3 hours, that will be detrimental to their brand. There's no way the executive producers at Netflix are seeing this and saying they can't wait till this product to come to Netflix. No way, bro. No fucking way, man. I don't understand what's going on. I'm going to quickly go through it. You got Gunther and Damian Priest. We already seen this fucking movie. We know Damian Priest isn't going to beat Gunther. Damage Control and whatever the fuck in Pure Fusion Collection, the worst faction in WWE by far. There's a lot more talent in NXT that could replace Pure Fusion Collection. I like them individually, but them as a faction is just horrible. Damage Control is cool. There's no storyline that anyone gives a fuck about. They what's his name? Dirty Dominic Mysterio versus Finn Balor. Okay, they got heat backstage. They'll have a match. They'll most likely have Dominic Mysterio job. That is the battle of the jobbers. Like, seriously. They've been burying Finn Balor for months. They've been burying Dominic Mysterio for months. Who's gonna take the job at that one? Horrible, man. Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed. Seth Rollins giving love taps to Bronson Reed. Like, who is writing this crap, bro? Bronson Reed was booked so strong. You had it right there, bro. And in a matter of weeks, you fucking completed the objective of making him look like a fucking idiot by doing the same shit every single week, but there's no payoff. He's gonna lose when the PLE comes. He's not gonna go over Seth Rollins or go over on anybody that's gonna bring his career to the next level. He's stuck as a mid-carder. You got Ludwig Kaiser, man, versus Damian Priest. Ludwig Kaiser, one of the best talents on this roster. You have him being a fucking cuck to Gunther. Gunther's treating Ludwig Kaiser like shit for absolutely no reason. There's no root to this story. Like, why is he even mad at Ludwig Kaiser, man? Did he want Tiffany Stratton? Did Ludwig Kaiser fuck his bitch back in the day? Why is this man so mad, dog? They literally come out the fucking air with these concepts that they're going with. And man, this is worse booking than Tony Khan is doing on Collision. Let me say that right now. You got the Wyatt Six, right? You're supposed to be the most scariest fucking faction in WWE. Completely get their ass kicked by Karrion Kross, The Final Testament, and Miz. Man, like, honestly, bro, I think that the Wyatt Six should have just left the whole shit alone. We should have left off with Bray Wyatt documentary and left it right there, man, because this shit that they're doing with the Wyatt Six is nothing that I feel like Bray Wyatt will be wanting in his vision as far as creative. Nothing creative is going on. Stupid ass VHS tapes. You get beat up every other week. Nothing is going on, man. Like, I don't understand why. Then you got the main event. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez versus the tag champs, Bianca and Jade, man. And Bianca and Jade are SmackDown superstars. Am I bugging? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, I don't know, bro. But last time I checked, Bianca and Jade Cargill were SmackDown superstars. How the fuck are they main eventing a Monday Night Raw show? This is why I think Paul Levesque has nothing to do with this right now. This shit is like literally not making sense. Now I get people in the comments, you're going to say, yo, no, man. They setting up for war games. No one gives a fuck about a woman's war games. We never gave a fuck about that. We never wanted that. I don't understand why we're even doing that. War games is supposed to be war. It's supposed to be complete chaos like what AEW did. What the fuck War Games doing with the women could be comparable to a fucking pillow fight or something like that. Oh yeah, then you got Kofi Kingston, Pete Dunne, and Xavier Woods. The most stretched out storyline right now. Now, people could say the Bloodline is the most stretched out storyline, which would be true, but you got to think, man, in 2024, this Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods turn, like, when is it happening, bro? Like, how long does this take to happen? How long can you stretch this shit out, man? This shit is just turn on or whip his ass or don't. But I guess they're waiting to the 10th year anniversary. Who knows? I got some bad news for y'all too, man. Next week, Raw is going to be taped. So guess what? We have another horrible show that's guaranteed. This show is going to suck ass because we all know that any taped Monday Night Raw show doesn't go, from 1 to 10, it doesn't go above a 3 at all. If we get a 3 out of the tape show next week, we'll be lucky. But unfortunately, that's going to be a horrible show. And I'm telling you right now, man, if Raw show is taped next week, I'm doing edits for SmackDown. You got to give me something to work with. I'm not about to spend hours of my life editing a show that they don't even give a fuck about themselves, man. Holla at me in the comments. We got to talk about this, man. What can Triple H, Paul Levesque, what can somebody a creative do to save the fucking sinking shit we're calling Monday Night Raw? This is atrocious. It's oh man, bro. I can't even think of nothing else to say how much frustrated I am, man. It's horrible. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this, man. I'm gonna see y'all later in the week. I got some other content coming too. I see y'all like the AEW content I just put out, so that's getting a lot of views, getting a lot of traction, so I appreciate that, man. And I'll see y'all, I guess, Wednesday, man. I might do a video for Dynamite or something like that. I gotta do something to replace this, man, because this shit was just horrible, man. This is Bobby Monsoon 215. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.